Hey, good evening, guys. Well, we got a little surprise coming here shortly. We had to make two purchases. One we had to, and the other one not by choice. So it's on its way. Should be pulling in pretty shortly. So we're getting ready here. Hey, Matthew. So we're going to do this live. Truck should be coming here shortly. He's still working. Hey, Black Farms. Get a couple guys here. Yeah, at least it's not raining, so. Hey, good evening. He's trying to get my. Hey, CR. Your guess is good as mine, Scott, on the rain. Well, you'll see the truck coming here now. It's an R series. We made two purchases today, and we're going to do one here live coming in the lane here shortly, and the other one's going to be for tomorrow, or maybe Saturday. I don't know which.
Dad,
What?
is it going to be a tractor? A nice big R tractor? R series?
Go ahead and pull the cord up here. We got to fill a skillet. I'm going to get out of the way so when it comes.
Well, at least trying to.
What for mess did you make here?
I didn't make this.
I want to make sure everything's out of the way. Oh, the Appalachian trailer. That's a pretty good trailer. They're well built for the money. I think they're a good investment. I bought this one in, I don't say a date on it. Anyway, it's a good trailer. Anyway, so we're waiting for our surprise to show up here. So the truck's on its way. Hey, Peter. Oh, I'm going to let you know it's a new R series, so if you guys want to guess what it is.
I know what it is, Dad.
What?
It's big giant. Never mind. It was just skid steers new. I'm serious.
Hey, how's it going?
You guys out there don't know anything. There are skid steers.
Hey, Farming and Dreams. We got a truck coming here shortly with a brand new R series on it. Do you want to guess what it is? Anybody?
I'm here for answers. It's not tractor.
Well, you know, I don't think there's an R series in the Gator, I don't believe.
Yeah, there is. I'm pretty sure of it.
That cord is getting to be a pretty much of a mess.
Yeah, I know.
I just got a phone call from the driver, and he said he'll be here shortly, so we're just burning time up. He's supposed to be hooking a cord up for me so we can fill these skid loader up.
You mean skid steer, not these? Not being many.
Did you have it plugged in wrong or what?
I did have it plugged in. Every time it did have it plugged in, it
Come on.
plugged back.
You're gonna wear me out.
No, you said not doing it.
I can't wait till we get rid of all the... I can't wait till we get rid of all extension cords on the farm.
I wonder why.
So what is everybody up to today on this fine rain day? It'll be a relief. Yeah, it will be a relief. You think you got all the nuts knots out of it yet?
I think I don't know.
That's what I'm waiting for. I'm standing in the driveway. You'll get it. He made about 25 trips now back and forth. I'm hoping to have fuel here shortly.
I think it can reach.
You think?
Yeah.
Hurry up, I want you to be the first one to drive it. I think he's a little happy.
Let's get time.
Come on. I did see a little bit CR, yes I did. I was hoping part 2 would come out shortly.
Nah.
Hey, if you guys got sunshine, enjoy it. Because I tell you what, it's getting old.
I'm not doing it.
We're tired of mud. We got lots of mud.
Mud. The mud does do its thing. Get messed
I think you better flip it one more time here before you walk all the way up there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So we're doing this live. I hope we get a little more guys thumbs up here. I'm not begging for these. I'm doing this surprise live, so not everybody likes. Even the drivers don't like live when seeing stuff come in. So, what does the farmer's son say?
Even though my hands are even okay, it still matters.
Hey, Alex. Here's another thing. I can't wait till it goes down the road. Well, it's gonna work, do you think? Oh, we got fuel, we got fuel. We're adding two. We're not trading anything off.
Nope, not turning anything off. I think I hear the truck. Sounds like a Peterbilt. I don't know. Sounds like it's still on.
Anybody want to guess how many tires we went through this skid loader? This skid loader only has not that many hours on it. I think it's 600 hours on it now. I'll jump up here and see how many hours we're on this thing. Nobody can believe how many sets we went through.
Nope. You may just guess 2. Nope, not it.
Let's see what this has. Oh, 701 now. 701 hours. $701 right now.
Yep.
Hey guys, something again. 5 and 6 are getting close. Those are shot. Yeah, the button starts pretty nice. Through your hat.
Okay. Can I change my shoes?
11 sounds pretty close. Back. We'll have to go down. We'll have to go down to the other barn and count them all. I still have the original tires from this machine when it was brand new. I know these things eat. I never got full fuel. Oh. There's one job done. Well, everybody knows it's going to be a John Deere truck, right? Did anybody guess that at least? I thought it'd be here by now. Traffic must be bad. Got 117 watching and only 35 people want to give a thumbs up. I'm going to stand here when a brand new piece of equipment comes in. Here it comes. I'm going to turn the camera if we don't get up to at least 60 thumbs up shortly. Here goes the camera. It's turning. Hurry up. We got 10 to go quick. The live stream's going to end. We got 5. We need 5 thumbs up. Or 2. Hurry up. The truck's coming. And, okay, there we got it. Now this wasn't by choice. And here comes he smiling down there. It's growling. Oh no, my battery's going dead. Here comes the trailer. Come. What do you think?
It's yours.
Holy smokes.
Can I go get my good shoes on?
Now you can leave your boots on. We got a brand new John Deere 797R. I guess I didn't say that right. Thanks to our local deer country out of Mount Joy, Pennsylvania.
How you doing?
Good. Now we're live. We're going around the world here, so.
Okay, sure.
Well, we got a bag and everything.
Oh yeah, brought you some goodies.
Good. So he'll go ahead and unstrap it and I'll let him back it off. Then he'll show the farmer's son how to operate it. I think he's a little excited.
How's it going, buddy?
Good.
I'll try not to get you in the video too much. Well, I hope it's a good mower for the farm. We were going to go with diesel, and these things are outrageous price when it comes to farm, and we don't make money with it. We actually lose money with it. So, and it got the heavy duty commercial deck. I believe it's a 72-inch deck on it.
This is a 60.
Oh, 60 inch.
Yep, this will be a 60.
All right, 60.
Is that the same inch lawnmower deck we have? Should I back it off, Dad?
No, he'll back it off. And then we'll have to go over some things. Has nicer, wider tires in the front.
Yeah.
Hey, I know a chiropractor if you don't like the one that you were going to. It's in Lancaster, but yeah.
You think he'll get the job done?
They do. It's out chiropractic. You just tell them that, Elizabeth, Elizabeth.
So this will be his new toy here on the farm.
But they're good.
Hopefully he can handle it.
I can handle anything that's green.
Mowing neighbors' yards. Do you think he could do that? I wouldn't know where we would find time to mow people else's yards.
I could do it.
You could?
I could do anything.
Let's see if this.
This is a bigger one, right?
Yeah, bigger motor. Has some weights on the back area.
That's good.
So anything? We'll talk about this a little bit. So I
Yeah,
didn't even
walk
see
around.
this one yet. I'm just gonna keep recording, and I'll just
Sure, let's go over the controls first.
yeah. Now you have to listen here, so I want you to write it here.
So this is the Z970R. So the R has the convenience controls on the joysticks.
Okay.
So what that means to you is you have a button on
over
this
here.
control. You can see it for your thumb.
Come on, check it.
So you press and hold this, and that will raise the deck. When you let go, that will lower the deck.
So it's hydraulic kind of now.
Yep, it's hydraulic.
I
So,
like that better.
So here's the button to push the deck.
so that's how you'll raise and lower the deck. Now, along with that, you have this dial here. So this dial will
Sorry,
change
guys.
your height of cut.
Oh.
Once you have that raised, the deck raised, you can spin this dial, and this arrow will tell you what your height of cut is. And it's in 1/4-inch increments.
Okay.
So you can select that. Once you have that selected, you can use this top yellow button, this yellow knob.
Mhm.
This will lock and unlock your transport mode. So you can raise it up, spin this, and that'll lock it up.
Okay.
If you want to let it lower again, you'll just raise the deck, spin it clockwise, and then you can
You can
let
see
go of
here.
that button.
You can
it'll
see there,
lower.
lock that way, turn it that way, and unlock, turn it the other way.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
So while we're on this side, we'll go over these controls too. Some that you're familiar with. Your other mower had them as well. So this is your Pto engagement, your deck engagement. That'll turn the blades on.
Mhm.
You'll want to do that at like 1/2 to 3/4 throttle, just so it doesn't put a lot of stress on the deck components.
Is that electric clutch or is that hydraulic clutch? Or,
I'm not sure what the clutch
'cause
is.
we did already snap belts if you start them too far. I always tell them
Yeah.
to start at about 1/4 to 1/2, but not much more
Yeah,
than that.
start at about 1/2.
Okay.
1/2 will be fine.
Okay.
Here's your choke, your carburetor, and then you have the ignition, obviously. And then this screen will tell you your hour meter. It also has diagnostics codes and things that you can see on here. So it'll tell you if it's not running right.
Okay.
Nowadays, they're just getting more and more advanced.
What was this button here again for?
This one is your PTO shut off.
Okay,
So this is an emergency shut off. So if there's something in front of you, you don't want to mow over it, you can quickly cut the blades just by pressing that button. So just turn the blades off. The engine will still run.
Okay.
So if you want to re-engage the blades, then you'll have to, this will be on obviously, you'll have to turn it off and then throttle back and then turn it back on, and then you'll be able to throttle back up.
Okay.
So pretty simple. Just makes your life a little easier. This one does have the foot brake, so that is a characteristic of the R. Another characteristic of the R model is cross-ported hydros. So you can see the hard lines, they're down there. We run across to each hydro. It feeds oil constantly to the other hydros. So if you ever are on an incline mowing sideways, it's going to feed oil to that upper hydro, so it's constantly lubricated.
Okay.
So just longevity for your hydrostatic motors.
So when you're mowing, like, say, half a mile and you're leaning all the time one side, it's going to be pushing up to the...
Constantly keeping it lubricated. You also have your hydraulic check here.
Okay.
So you can see where it says max, you can see the oils in there. So you just want to keep an eye on that. But there's an interval checklist that I have here for you too that we can go over. While we have the seat up, some other maintenance stuff, your battery's right here out in the open. So in the future, if you ever have to jump it or replace the battery, you have access to that, very easy to access. Another thing you want to keep in mind is keeping these things clean, keep it cooler.
Yep.
Keeping it as cool as possible is the name of the game with these things. So it does have clean outs on either side, so you can remove the clean out, and there's a fan on top of each hydro.
Okay.
You'll just want to blow that out, make sure it's constantly clean. They have one on either side, there's one over there too. Moving on to the engine, you have your dipstick here on this side, as well as your filter, which you can get to very easily. You also have the drain here, so you just crack that open with a screwdriver or a wrench, and you can put your pan under there,
And drain it
and
right
it
down.
drains right down. On either side you have a spark plug. You've got one here and one here, easy to access. You got an inline fuel filter here, and then right on top you have your air filter. So it's a dual stage air filter.
Okay. And the air from the top pushes down over the motor, right? Or how's that?
Yeah, it'll feed in this way.
Okay.
So it'll come in this way. Yep.
Yep.
You got it.
And
This does have a clean out too for the air filter. So when the engine's on, this will suck tight.
Okay.
It'll also collect any dust or debris that gets in there in the air box. After each time you run it, you'll probably want to squeeze that and let that drain. There's dust or something might be in there. You can tap that out of there. That way it's just keeping it cleaner.
Okay.
And did you see how I lifted the seat?
Yep. Kind of like the other one there.
Yep, just like your other one. And it has this would be
To release it.
Yep. You got a pouch on the back too.
Put your
Snacks or whatever in there. Your seat, you have a weight adjustment for the front. You can just make this however you feel more comfortable.
Okay.
You also have a back angle adjustment here.
Yep.
So this will change the angle of the entire back of the seat. And then around on this side you have lumbar control. So this is going to push out the back of the seat to make it more comfortable that way.
Okay.
Underneath the armrest you do have adjustment here. So you can wind these up, change the angle of the armrest as well.
Okay. So pretty much there's nothing he needs to touch down here.
There is some stuff. Yep.
I mean, to operate.
To operate, no.
No.
Yeah, all your controls are going to be up on this side.
Okay.
But as far as maintenance, there's some things underneath.
Right.
You've got 5 fingers on your hand. That's how many grease points there are.
Okay.
So it's easy to remember. There's 5 points. You have one on each caster arm. You have one here, and then you have one on the inside here.
Okay.
You also have one on each spindle. So there's one on top of there, They're easy to access too. You can see it here.
Yep.
So you can put your grease gun on there. And then there's one here in the center too.
Okay.
So you'll just want to be doing that. I think they call every 40 hours is what I think it is in the operator's manual.
Okay.
I usually do it at the end of each day when the grease is warm. It's easier to push all the debris and
Right.
whatever is in there out, which is nice, and better life for your spindles.
Okay. And it has a heavy duty deck.
Yep, has a 7-gauge heavy duty deck, commercial deck. So it gives you great cut, really good airflow. The other benefit to it is it's not going to collect as much as a welded deck,
Okay.
as much debris.
Right.
So, which is nice for keeping the deck longer. The less moisture you can keep out of there, the better, because then it won't rust, obviously.
Okay. I think you're ready to take it for a ride and see how it goes there quick. All right, sit on there and put your seatbelt on. See if
Yep. When the ROPS is up, you'll want your seatbelt on, and when that roll bar is down, you'll want to take your seatbelt off, just so you can get off real quick.
we'd always leave it up.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Well, then seatbelt on. There is control for moving the seat forward and backward, which is this bar here.
So you might want to
pick up on that. You can slide it forward, and then it'll probably be more comfortable for you.
pull
Go ahead and do it.
it up there, and then just, you have to. You might have to take it up, yeah. That
I
way,
like the gauge. Me too.
so you're gonna pull it front, pull up.
See if you can sit on it and pull it up and do it better.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go, bud. Is that more comfortable?
Yeah.
And this mower won't start unless you have the handlebars out and the brake on.
Right. So that's gonna be the hard thing. Like now the brakes on or off,
It's
On.
off. Or it's on, sorry.
and
Yeah.
so you have to
So
push it.
So to release it, you'll press on this bottom part here.
Can you reach that, buddy?
Okay, stand back, guys.
Yeah, it might roll forward.
Come on, Nene.
Might roll forward.
I might have to help you with that, but
Here, I'll get it for you. I kind of use it on my boot to get
there you
it.
go. But now it won't start, right?
Yeah, I don't think it'll start. Yeah, because of the safety. Go ahead and try
Try
it.
it once,
though. I
sir.
forget what all exactly it is.
Nope. Sorry.
No, yeah, you'll have to have it on as a safety.
Oh.
So go ahead and start it.
Now give it a little more throttle, just a little throttle. Give it a little more. Stay back. I think he's getting pretty used to it. You want to go put it in the shop? You want to put it in the shop or let me do it? Go real slow. Well, guys, we're going to end this live stream. So this was the #1 purchase for the day. Again, not by choice. Hey, thanks, Peter. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later. And I'm sure he'll have some video of this out in the field. So we'll join us maybe tomorrow afternoon for the next one. And as always, have a great evening, and we'll talk to you later. And